Welcome back. I'm Dr. Bob Lee. Our next guest is a New York City business consultant and startup advisor. He's here with us today to speak about the work that he and his business partner, Andre Moore, are doing with the organization Dream Basketball and how they are positively impacting the Harlem community. Please welcome to the show, Rich Pierre. Rich, welcome.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for that great intro. I'm blessed and pleased to be on your platform to share what Dream has been doing and give you guys a bit more insight on how we're benefiting the community and the youth out here in New York City.
Well, whoever's doing great things in the community, we want to know about it. But before we get started, how is Andre Moore? How's he doing?
He's in high spirits. He's having he has a death in the family, so he's handling that right now. But he's very positive about it. He's preparing for the funeral now. I would say blessings and well wishes to him and his family and everyone involved. And I look forward to seeing him sometime later this week.
Well, send our condolences out to him and the family for us, please.
Yes, I will.
All right, tell us a little bit about the organization. Tell us about all this big dream thing that you guys dreamt up.
Well, with Dream, it really was Andre that came up with the concept, right? And Andre has been an integral part in the community since before he even had Dream Productions. So he used to help a lot of the kids in his local area get involved with potential career opportunities and connect them to upcoming artists, so that way they can get outside of the community that may be holding them down or marginalizing them. And I think over time he decided, hey, I can take the talents that I have, which typically came from music production and video production, and use that to highlight some of the youth in my immediate area. And that manifested itself in a company called Dream Productions, which was pretty much one of his first endeavors.
Yeah, and you have about 4 elements of Dream Productions, right? What are they?
Yeah, so there's Dream Productions, there's Dream Basketball, there's Dream Room, and there's the City of Dreams. There's some other ancillary IPs that we're working on, but those are the 4 main ones as of this moment. The one that we're really focused on are the City of Dreams and Dream Basketball. So Dream Basketball is pretty much what you guys see us going and working with young kids who have really good basketball capabilities. And then the City of Dreams is kind of like a highlight of everyone in the city that plays sports and does community work and videographers and things of that. So kind of bringing all the creatives and the talent together into one platform. So those are the 2 main ones we're focused on right now. Dream Productions is the video editing part, and Dream Room is the entertainment arm.
Yeah, when I was boxing and you hit somebody with a good shot, we sent them to that room, the Dream Room.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah. Well, so, at least we don't have to deal with any violence on our end, at least.
Yeah, no, we don't condone violence. It was just everything was a sport, and
for sure.
It conditioned you to move in the right direction. It trained you and disciplined you to do the right thing in life, and those things that you learn, take on and use. But whatever you do, you have to do over and over and over again so you can perfect it. It's like a canned sales talk, and you have somebody called 1,000 shots. Tell us about this individual.
Well, pretty much 1,000 shots. He's, as the name suggests, he's really good at shooting 3-pointers and long range shots in the game. And I'm gonna have to speak to him of how he actually came to the point where people were calling him that. But I know he has an amazing shot. Some of the other people we have are like really good at dunking. Some people are, really good at, like crossover game. So I feel like with 100 shots, like his long range game is the best out of the team that we have. So, that's up to debate. And I know a lot of people in the group chat are going to kill me, but that's up to debate.
That's the go-to guy for the 3-pointers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Good. 1,000 shots. You got to shoot them over and over and over again to perfect that shot.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is the 10,000 hours rule, right? So
yeah.
If you spend 10,000 hours doing anything, you're an expert.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're an expert.
Yeah, as are you.
I've been in it for a while. So listen, he wants to go to the NBA, right? How's that look for him?
It's looking good. I feel like most of the team, like a great percentage of the team, have opportunities and are already positioned as notable people in the basketball community. And our role with those situations is to help them understand the business side of things and to give them information on branding and things of that nature. So outside of us doing the community aspects, we also bring in the educational part of giving the players like, okay, you need branding in order to go here. Like taking a lot of the clips that we put together and creating like highlight reels and EPKs for them that it can send out to potential sponsors and things of that nature.
Yeah. And how does, the community would love to get involved in things like that. Parents want to get their children involved in programs even if it's just to keep them on the street. But you have a wonderful program. How does others get involved in it?
Well, right now we're actually putting together an AAU program. And that's going to actually work through one of our potential partners. I don't really want to put the name out there, but we're actually working on an AAU program. So you guys can go over to dreambasketball.com and send us an email if you're interested, and we can send you over the deck that shows you how to sign up.
Dreambasketball.com.
Yes.
And who qualifies? Who qualifies?
I can't say that like straight out just by, there's no specific thing where we have, like, you have to show us your skill set, and pretty much we have to judge that based on seeing it. So
and you have to keep a great point average.
Yes, definitely. But outside of that, when it comes to skills, we would have to see it. That's not something I can just say like, oh, we want, like an elite player, because like we can't determine that just by, our own merit.
I have a couple of producers that want to join the team. What's the age limit?
Wait, for our main team? our main team, I mean, there's no age limit. It's if one of the producers is really good, they're gonna have to come out there and see like what they can do, because the players that we have, they're elite for a reason. That's why they're being considered for these high profile teams, and like the D leagues and things like that.
So nobody warms up the bench.
No, actually, it's funny. We were actually having a conversation about this last week, and I was saying like, hey, we're gonna have to swap people out. And he's like, no, man, we're not doing that. Like no one's riding the bench. No. What we will do, however, is we will like start creating tiers. We will start creating tiers of teams. So like we were mentioning before the call, we have like a Boston team. We might be putting together like a Philly team, and like a LA team. So that's how the talent's going to be distributed around.
Hey, Rich, you want to give some shout outs to some people that we didn't mention?
Well, of course, like I want to shout out iDREAAM. I want to shout out Heck. Those are people that are really integral to our team. Like Ball is Life, Zay, like everyone that's on the team. I want to shout you guys out. Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to everyone that's been helping us. Shout out to Hoop Bus, Venice Beach, Yeah, there's so many people. There's so many people that's been helping us out. The Smith Foundation, Supreme Systems.
All your sponsors.
Yeah, all of the sponsors. You know, Dykeman Basketball. Kenny over there at Dykeman Basketball has been helping us out a lot. You know, just shout out to everyone who's been helping us. All of the videographers involved with us. You know, Shot by Carlos. You know, Flash. There's so many people. Like I'll be here for an hour giving out shout outs. Grandmaster Flash is funny, yeah. You know, and speaking of that, you know, rest in peace to DJ K Slake, who passed recently.
Yeah. He's on our sister Hot 97, WBLS and Hot 97. Yeah, I see him all the time. Every time I go up there, I'm in one studio and he's in the Hot 97 studio, so I can look across. He always comes in, puts his coat on the door, gets ready to do his set, and he tears it up. But give us your website where we can go for more information on this, because you guys are doing some great things in our community.
Yeah, if you guys want more information, go to dreambasketball.com. Also, check us out on Instagram. And the site is under construction right now, but you can definitely email us and connect to us from there. And make sure you send us an email at business@dreambasketball.com if you have any inquiries. We also have a pitch deck that holds all of our sponsor information and things we have executed on in the past. So if you need a copy of that, we'll send you guys out a copy as soon as possible.
There you go. Hey, Rich, thank you so much for sharing in this space and time with us. We appreciate you, man.
Definitely appreciate you guys for having me.
Rich Pierre, Director of Partnerships, iDREAAM Productions and Dream Basketball. Hey, they have 4 segments. Watch them, check them out. They're coming up, they're doing their thing. A lot of people are doing great things in the community, preparing these youngsters to go all the way to the top. Thank you so much, Rich.
Definitely, thank you.
All right, we'll take a break. More open on the way next.